currently sitting top, 2 points clear of Croatia. Austria sitting in third. France, meanwhile, after 4 games, yet to register a single victory, sit on 2 points and at bottom of the group. Well, as Jules mentioned, of course, Australia with that win book a place in Group D alongside Denmark and Tunisia. France currently ranked 2 in the FIFA rankings. Everything all right, Jules? The fact these Nation Leagues games, they're clearly not clicking. Any sort of reason to panic?
Panic maybe not, but I think you can get a bit worried now. I mean, tonight was bad, really bad. Deschamps was bad in everything pretty much he did, from the team selection to the tactics. I mean, he would have to explain to me how you can play at home against Croatia, being 1-0 down, and then play a 4-5-1 out of possession. This made no sense whatsoever to me, that midfield was not ready for a game like this, and yet you can argue that he was never able to play his strongest 11 in any of those 4 games that we've just seen in the last 10 days for injuries and players out of form or players left at home to rest, that kind of stuff. I understand that, but he still had enough talent in that squad of 23 players, 24 players to do better than what we saw in those 4 games. And this is disappointing, very disappointing. It is from his point of view, from the team's point of view as well. They're out of the Nations League already. Now they will have to try not to be relegated even, which would be an absolute embarrassment. So yeah, you give them a pass in the sense that no one really cares that they treated that like friendlies. Maybe they shouldn't have, but everybody did. We see plenty of other big countries struggling. But also, there's only 2 games left now between now and the World Cup. There won't be any other friendlies. This is the next 2 games will be the next 2 in the Nations League, Denmark and Austria. And after that, this is it. It's the World Cup. And he's got a lot of things to sort out, starting by his own tactics.
According to the bookies, of course, France are 3rd favourites behind Brazil and the mighty England. Any cause for concern, Stevie?
I think so. Yeah, I think Jules is spot on. Panic's not the right word, but if you're looking at this, I'm more worried about Deschamps, to be honest, because unless he's already decided what his lineup is and the way he wants to play, then he's on his own then, because you can't tell what they're trying to do. There's nothing that's happened in these last 4 games that have given you any clue as to who's playing and how they're going to play. He's tried 4 at the back, he's tried 3 at the back. He said Koundé, a centre-back playing right full-back, which centre-backs hate being out there.
Right.
Guendouzi and Rabiot in the middle of the park, when if you don't win this game, you're definitely not winning this group. Just everything about it was awful and wrong, and there was nothing to take away from it other than you're now in the realms of, well, in the past, Deschamps has figured it out and gotten us over the line. Now you're just hoping that he unscrambles his brains and manages to do it again, because that's kind of where they are.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.